We're about to go on a date.
It's a date.
A date.
It's a date.
A very important date.
With our main man, the
Font.
skeleton of the hour. This guy. So you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. Oh man, where do you think we're gonna go?
I love his walking animation. Hey, what did we name our character for this playthrough?
Jez.
Not who?
My house!
Not G's, I think.
Not G's.
Not Jesus, because it asked, name the fallen human. And the fallen human is not Jesus. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles.
Wow.
Guys.
I feel like a rock covered in sprinkles is the equivalent of me trying to take care of a house plant.
Look at this. You don't have to come look at me every time I go into the kitchen, bro.
I've always wondered if, I'm wondering right now, is there a specific reason why?
Wait, what was that? Why is there dinging happening?
We found an Easter egg.
Is it an Easter egg?
I can't imagine what else it could be right now.
Why is there dinging? Hold on, we're gonna find out the meaning of this ding.
There has to be meaning to the ding.
It's not doing it anymore. Wait.
I think you have to, be closer to that line. Reet?
What was that? What happened? I can't feel my legs. That must mean I'm being a great host. So wait.
I guess it just wears him out. Okay.
Yeah, I guess so. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it anytime. Oh, get it? Because we're trash.
Subtlety.
Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please pursue my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. In the fridge?
Empty bag of chips. An empty bag of chips.
Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. That's a dog.
Doggy.
What? Catch that meddling canine. Curses. Sans, stop plaguing my life with incidental music.
This game is so charming.
Yeah. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary non-egg substance. How absurd. Cool, what's in here? It's a shrine.
What the heck?
I don't remember this.
This must be in the console version of the game.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Dog shrine. Donate. Dognate or dognot? Dognate.
Dognate.
You put 1 gold in the box. You feel like you're about to waste a lot of time.
Dognate or donate. There is no try.
1 of 2 in the box. Dognate. Clink, the box is filled with coins. Perhaps if you leave and return, the donations will be used for something.
Wow. Is that just a picture of a dog? Well, okay, so in the Nintendo Switch version, this is not here. It's like a very ominous room of broken items and...
Wait, when did you come to? Did you come to it right when you got to the house here, or did you come later?
No, it was always that way the entire time.
Oh.
So, and for the time being, at least until the end of the game, there were those locked doors, and you didn't know what was behind the doors until you were finished with the main campaign, and you were allowed to travel back through the entire land before the very ending. So,
Dumplings. They look slightly nibbled. Looks like the dog didn't like them very much. So far, the donation money has been totally wasted. Guys, how much more do you want to do this?
0. Well, I guess I don't know.
I feel like we could be here a really long time potentially, so maybe we feel a sense of relief if I don't do it.
Yeah.
All right. But it is something we can come back to.
Yeah.
It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock.
Okay.
Don't put it back down. Move it.
Okay.
You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room.
Okay.
And don't bring it back.
Okay.
It's still here.
Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room?
Forget it. Ben, why did you sound like Eeyore?
I was about to say Ben.
I don't know.
I don't think that Sans is this depressed, to be honest.
I was not in my game. I apologize.
You touched the couch. It made a jangling
A
sound.
jangling sound.
You find a lot of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20 gold.
20G.
Oh, it's my favorite game show. It says, stay tuned for a new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. Totally judging you right now, bro.
Bruh.
It's a joke book. Take a look inside.
Yes.
Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop.
I feel like there's a commentary on quantum physics there.
Chris would know.
Oh, yeah.
Quantum physics actually doesn't work like that. This game is trash. That's what he was saying later. He's probably saying that while watching this video right now.
Right. Chris, we know you're out there.
Yeah, we can feel you watching our Let's Play.
I can my heart is dropping because of your condescension.
Whatever. It's okay. Welcome to Scenic My House. Enjoy and take your time. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life.
Bones.
No
The
bones
flesh.
about it. The door is locked
Actually,
and it's on fire.
That's not the flesh, Ben. It's literally a bone.
Yeah,
That is
Ben,
not the flesh.
Other than us, point to one piece of flesh in this room.
I think at that room.
In this room.
No,
Yeah,
no,
John's pointing to Ben right now. Them. That's my room.
Flesh.
Well, I mean, the bones are part of the human frame,
That doesn't make them a part of the human flesh.
but you can take the insides of bones and cook them and put them in soup.
If Chris were here, he would definitely be arguing with me.
No,
So-
guys, you're wrong.
Okay, but John.
If you finished looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date.
Oh, brother.
Go inside.
Go inside.
I'm a little scared too.
Mm.
Oh. This is neat. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday,
Attempted murder.
even though it basically just happened. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead, I cruise while I snooze.
Bro, when I was a kid, I would have loved to have a car bed like that.
Me too.
Yes, those are the kind of things that you saw in the furniture magazines, but only rich people got.
Right.
Why is it like only rich people? Were they like
I guess
expensively made or
I guess
something?
they were just
I
very expensive.
Feel that it's kind of a luxury. Like, you don't need it.
That's
It's-
true. Yeah.
And it's a hard. If your parents want to spend a lot of money on you,
I mean, unless your parents get you just like one Christmas present when you're 5, I suppose.
Yeah.
Even then, that would just depend.
Ah, yes. Action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. So, how do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa.
I almost thought he said Satan.
Satan!
there for a minute.
Yeah, Satan. I love that guy.
A big chubby man who loves to surprise people. Satan!
When you put it like that.
Uh-oh.
John kicked my mic.
I just kicked his mic. That's my fault. Now my foot is planting his mic stand down.
There we go. No, like, what if, like, Satan, like, or Lucifer, whenever he fell from heaven, that was, like, the surprise that he surprised people. and he was chubby for some reasons. And isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world? Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. I mean, he's low-key right.
You
We're all
know,
skeletons.
That book is one of my favorites. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me.
peekaboo with okay.
Because at the end of a long journey, Peekaboo dies.
Well,
Dang it, Ben, you didn't even say spoiler alert first.
peekabooed one too many times.
Peekaboo, more like Pikachu.
More like
At you,
What?
because he sneezed.
There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes. Well, don't come out of it. Just kidding.
look in the closet. Yes.
Clothes are hung up neatly inside. The internet. I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. Talking
Who
about
could that be?
Sanzi.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do.
So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Begin the date?
Let's begin this date.
Okay, dating start.
It is.
Dating started. Here we are on our date. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press your controller's triangle button for dating HUD.
Dating HUD.
Whoa, that actually is today. Wowee, I feel so informed. I'm like Alex Jones.
Population. What's going on in the world?
That was during the pandemic. No. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Human, I, the Great Papyrus, will go on a date with you.
Nice.
Yeah. Really? Wowee! I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show that you care.
Hey, Ben, before you got married, what were dates like with your wife?
They were fine. We went out to eat. And
I mean, I imagine they had to have been fine since you eventually got married, but okay.
they were great.
I mean, what
I
else
didn't go on many dates beforehand, so I didn't have much to compare it to.
Okay, that's fair.
But I think whatever a date was supposed to be, I thought it was a great date.
Ben's wife, if you're watching, hi.
Hi.
Wear clothing? That bandage hanging off of you. You're wearing clothing right
I
now.
wish Ben could learn a couple of things from this dialogue.
Yeah, Ben, how about like you learn to put on your shirt? Not only
I
that,
got my shirt on.
earlier today you were also wearing clothing. No. Could it be? You've wanted a date to me from the very beginning?
As
Yes.
we know that wearing clothes is the first indicator that you want to date someone.
Egg. Yeah.
He's dead.
Shocked by love.
No! You planned it all! You're way better at dating than I am. No! Your dating power! Dating power! Yeah. Don't think you've bested me yet.
Tension. I love how population has been replaced by tension.
I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold. Ho ho. Yeah, what do you think of my secret style?
Bro, he plays basketball.
I hate it. No, I love it.
Love.
No! A genuine compliment! Yeah, that's right.
Power!
However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit.
The hidden power?
Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further.
Ben, look out.
Unless you find my secret. Ben is coming, look out! But that won't happen. Ooh, where should we look? At his Mickey Mouse shorts? There's no secret to my legs. It's just hard work and perseverance. Holding my hand, so I'll tell you the answer. No, I must resist. This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip. All clothing articles can be improved this way. Something is going on the other side of this room.
I'm being harassed.
Ben is being violated by John.
No.
Not violated, harassed. I guess that's the better word. He's just tickling him.
No, I'm not even tickling him because his reflexes are so impressive. He won't let my hand get anywhere.
My hat? My hat? My hat! Yeah! Well then. You found... Guys, nobody knows what we're laughing at. Ben has like his hand up like he's ready to pimp slap John or something.
Ben is about to give me a black eye, and I don't care.
Well, then you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Open it. It's his brain. Do you know what this is?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Spagada.
Sugade.
Spagada.
You know, remember when you said Sugade? And you were like making fun of like how that Japanese.
Yeah, well, just not specifically Japanese people, but just like anime characters.
Oh yeah,
specifically female anime characters.
Yeah,
whenever they just have that high squeaky, just Sugade. Like that was the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah, and we looked up on Google Translate what Sugade meant in English, and it said dinner fees.
Yeah. So
that's what you're thinking, isn't it?
Dinner fee?
Dinner fees? Right. But oh so wrong. This ain't any old plain pasta.
It's power pasta!
This is artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finally aged in an oaken cask, then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further.
There's no way that it can go any further?
Eat it.
I don't know.
You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. Oh, that blue bar about to hit him. Oh.
It went into his jaw.
Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings.
Hey, isn't the fan base of this game pretty toxic?
It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here or is it just me?
I guess it's time to just,
I wonder if it picked that up. Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean, I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend and act like this all never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. kiss me because I won't cry.
Or cry because I will kiss you,
Oh.
but
I would
not as a
cry if
lover.
you wanted, yeah. I would cry because that's I don't want to be kissed by that.
You would cry if you got kissed by Papyrus?
I would be revolted.
How could he even kiss you?
He can't. He can only teeth you.
We
because
have
he has no gums.
we have a
or lips.
skeletist among us.
Among Us?
Yeah.
That's sus.
Pretty sus, bro. Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me.
Who has lips?
Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best.
You know, for how egotistical.
Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime, platonically. Well, gotta go. Okay, what, John?
You know, for as egotistical as he is, Papyrus is a pretty cool bro. And he doesn't just fall head over heels over every person that he meets, which is a respectable quality about a man.
He has standards.
Even if he has his own standard. At least he has standards.
Out of every character in this game, would you hang out with Papyrus? Like, would you want to hang out with him the most?
Out of every character in
I'd
this
probably
game,
hang out with Sans before anybody else.
But Sans wouldn't even. That's the issue. Sans might be more fun, but Papyrus would actually show up on time. Sans would just he would. What's the word when you invite someone to something but you don't show up?
they don't.
he would
show
bail
up.
out on you. He would stand you up.
He would send you every
Oh,
time,
yeah.
and then he would just appear randomly when you least expect it and says, "Hey man, let's hang out." Like when the grocery store or something like that.
Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Don't tell my parents I'm a Packers fan.
This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. This is echo flower. Sorry.
No, let's harmonize again. It
This
repeats the last thing it
it
heard over and over.
Flawless, guys.
Yes.
Flawless.
We are wonderful.
The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. Guys, should we hang out with Sans?
Let's hang out with Sans.
Okay, we have
See
a
what he
couple.
has to say.
What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillsby's. Want to come?
What a cool guy.
Yeah.
Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here, I know a shortcut.
Nice.
Fast shortcut, huh?
Use
Hey,
PK teleport.
Everyone. Hey, everyone. Hey. Sorry.
Wait,
Hey,
that was
Sans.
me.
Hi,
Hi, Sans. Greetings,
Greetings,
Sans.
Sans.
Hi.
Hiya, Sansi.
Sorry, I don't know who's which.
Hiya, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago?
Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy.
What
Whoops.
the heck?
Watch where you sit down.
Gas.
Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats.
No, it was gas.
I remember. When was the last time I even saw a whoopee cushion? That was like many years ago.
Somebody did once pull a real whoopee cushion gag on me. It was in elementary school, and
Why one time I sat on a whoopee cushion and I popped it.
oh, really?
I was like, "Joke's on you."
Anyway, let's order. What do you want?
Ooh. What do we want, guys?
well, fries
burger.
fries are more of a snack. Burger is more of a meal. So I guess it depends on how hungry this person would be. Not G's would be. Let's just go with burger.
Berg.
Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grillby, we'll have a double order of bugs.
Is he combing his skull?
Bro, what a guy.
So, what do you think of my brother?
He's cool.
He's
a
legit,
cool
bro.
guy.
Of course he's cool. You'll be cool too if you wore the outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower.
Nice.
Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup?
Yeah.
Bon appetit.
You tip the ketchup. The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pours onto your food.
Boy.
Whoops. Forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway.
He's scratching his butt.
Dang.
Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the royal guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the royal guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's still a work in progress.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of a talking flower?
Is he talking about Flowey?
We have met a talking flower.
So you know all about it. The echo flower.
Maybe a different talking flower.
That one.
They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions.
Predictions.
Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks.
The plot thickens.
Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 G.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Just kidding. Grilby, put it on my tab.
Huh.
Bruh.
By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot.
Been there, brother.
I want my burg.
Well, it's too soiled in ketchup.
Grub said that your food is probably cold by now.
Happens to the best of us. Snowdon was a very pleasant town. It's the kind of place that I would want to live. Well, actually, I might want to think that over a little bit. But
I would like to vacation there.
I would love to, like, if I had a friend who lived in Snowdon, I would love to visit them, you know?
I'd love to just spend like a good week in a cabin in Snowdon with my friend and just hang. But living there, I'm sure, is not very easy.
Yeah,
Just like the rest of the underground.
but it happens.
Next time, we will get to more pressing
Matters.
matters. Ben, say goodbye like a good boy.
Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
He's
No, say goodbye, Ben.
he's being a rebellious child. Ben. Goodbye.